Good morning, truth. Some of you woke up today with questions, maybe feeling a little stressed by life, by circumstances, even by your own thoughts. But let me ask you something. When the pressure shows up, do you have your receipts? We live in a world where receipts matter. When you file your taxes, you don't just say what you spent, you prove it. When an audit comes, they're not interested in your emotions. They want documentation, evidence, record, proof. And can I tell you something else this morning? Sometimes your faith needs an heavenly audit because life has a way of making you forget. It'll have you standing in a storm acting like God didn't bring you through the last one. It'll have you crying over this bill like he didn't make a way for those bills that have been stamped paid. Life will even have you questioning your purpose, like open doors that opened that you could have never opened yourself. But this morning, God is saying, pull up your receipts. Go back and remember that time that he made a way out of no way, that moment he healed what the doctors couldn't explain, the season he kept you when you should have lost your mind, that door he opened when you didn't even qualify. See, you've got the receipts. The Bible says in Psalm 77 that when the psalmist was overwhelmed, he said, I will remember the deeds of the Lord. I will remember your miracles of long ago. In other words, I'm going to audit my memory. I will renew my faith with the receipts that I have. Because here's the truth. What you're going through right now is not new to God. And the same God who showed up before over and over again is the same God who is about to show up once again. When you talk about pulling up receipts, you don't have to look any further than 1 Samuel chapter 17 and explore the story of David and Goliath. See, before David ever faced Goliath, he had already been through some private battles. When everyone else saw a giant, David just saw a familiar pattern because David had his receipts. He told King Saul, the Lord who delivered me from the lion and the bear will deliver me from this Philistine. Now, don't miss this. David didn't step onto that battlefield with confidence in himself. He stepped onto that battlefield with documented evidence, with receipts of God's faithfulness. So instead of letting fear narrate your future, let your receipts remind you of his record. Because God doesn't have a history of failure. This morning, don't just pray. Refer to the receipts. Recall his goodness. Recall his faithfulness. Recall every time he came through for you. And let those receipts build your confidence, renew your mind, and add muscle to your faith. When doubt tries to audit your life, don't panic. Don't fold. Just smile and say, I've got the receipts. Be blessed.
Oh, we're not guessing. We know. I am not talking about blind faith. This documented. Yeah! Pull them up. Pull up your receipts. Woke up. Pull up your receipts. Hey. Woke up. Pressure tried to weigh on me. Whisper saying this your defeat. But I started scrolling through my history and found far too many victories. Every time I thought it was the end, God stepped in. Boom! He did it again. If he did it once, he'll do it twice. No need for rolling the dice. Thanks to God, I live this life. Hold up, let me testify. I remember every time he made a way, no alibi. I got the proof, no need to lie. I got receipts, all in my praise, all in my speech. Every blessing got a story to teach. Can't tell me nothing. I got receipts. Pay my own file, joy on repeat. He came through before. Again, he'll do it for me. I ain't worried. I got receipts. You may see a giant, I see a rerun. Same kind of battle, don't sweat, God already won. You call it big, I call it familiar. I've seen him move, he's still a deliverer.